What's going on, guys? It's your boy John, the Liquidator, coming back with a major story. So it looked like Baltimore Ravens head coach had some things to say about Shedeur Sanders, but he wasn't the only one. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Cleveland. Let's get it. Let's go. Hope everybody is having a great day today. Hopefully, we get some clarity about Shedeur Sanders' future. We're playing in the 2025 season today because we know Dillon Gabriel didn't play very well yesterday. He's going through this whole concussion thing, and if he ain't cleared to play, Shedeur Sanders will be starting against the Las Vegas Raiders. But we just got to wait and see. With that being said, John Harbaugh, head coach of the Baltimore Ravens, said some things about him. Coach Prime said some things about Shedeur Sanders playing. We got a lot to talk about in this one, man. Smash that like button for the fastest, quickest, engaged content when it comes to Sanders. So we're not just somebody who's talking on the internet. You're watching somebody that had been in a room with Shedeur, spoke with Shedeur. Not only him, Shiloh, Deion Sanders Jr. I am someone that is different.
Backup quarterback comes in as a spark for the other team. How big was the pressure you guys were able to put on Shedeur to keep him off balance?
And I'm so glad you asked that. I should have said more about that in the team post meeting. I mean, first of all, the defense. I think they gave up 187 yards. Okay. The pressure, the pass rush was incredible, especially in the second half. How many sacks, how many quarterback hits, really didn't give him a chance to breathe really at all. I thought the coverage was really good. Man coverage, yeah, he completed a couple there, but how about the coverage down the stretch? How about Cheeto's play? How about Rose play? Just tight coverage and batting balls out and getting PBUs. Of course, the sacks. I'm just going to be more proud of those guys.
A quarterback like that comes in without much film, because Kyle got a good hit on him on that second series, which kind of rattled him a little bit and led to the interceptions. It just keep playing your game. Yeah,
we didn't have enough to say we played. You practice your game plan, and the game plan was going to be good for their offensive system, what they're doing. They're not going to change that. They're not going to change who they are. You don't know how the quarterback's going to look exactly, but you just got to kind of take care of your own business.
Backup quarterback comes in as a spark for the other team. How big was it?
So that was Baltimore Ravens head coach speaking about the current state of Shedeur getting put into the game. Now, this is Coach Prime talking to a group of people yesterday about him getting a chance to play. Let's
Shedeur got in there and told us to play. But I was thankful to have your permission to play. I'm excited. I was in tears. He called me screaming. And I'm crying right now. Can you believe that? Shedeur got in there.
Started crying yesterday watching Shedeur Sanders play because it's been a long time coming, man. Shedeur Sanders has been on his football team since May. For him not to receive any reps, not knowing where a wide receiver was going to be after a route, not knowing anything, man, that is critical to a quarterback development. And from the whole beginning, all we was hearing was developing Shedeur. Shedeur needed to be developed. I understand all of that, but to me, I feel like the Browns has already damaged Shedeur mentally. Let him go somewhere else and get developed for real. Get him out of Cleveland. Y'all don't care, never cared, and now everybody is going to rally around him because I know what Shedeur is going to come in and do. But is he going to get the opportunity to do it? Because Kevin Stefanski definitely looked like he did not want to give Shedeur any credit yesterday. He definitely did not want to give that young man any first-team reps, obviously, and hence why we here today. Now, with that being said, Shannon Sharpe went on a 4-minute rant over the Browns and over their whole situation. Guys, I'm done talking. Let's listen to this. This was from Nightcap last night. Let's roll it.
Stefanski to say the first time that Shedeur Sanders had taken a snap with the starters, with the ones, was in this game, is malpractice. At no point in time, and this is what I said, Ocho, so at no point in time, so you don't think Dillon Gabriel could possibly get hurt. He can't possibly bring a knee, bring a shoulder, get concussion. There's no possible way anything could possibly go wrong that you want to get Shedeur like 1 reps with the ones, 2 reps with the ones. I ain't saying split it 50-50. I understand that. But even when John was taking the majority of the reps, John, if we did 10 reps in a period, the backup would take 2. Just in case. So for Shedeur Sanders, here we are in week 11. The man got drafted in May. And at no point in time had he taken one snap with the ones. It's very, very disappointing.
Hold on. Look,
guys, to me, I made a video before this one kind of telling y'all that I think they're trying to sabotage Shedeur for whatever reason. I done made videos after videos exposing the whole agent thing with them even acquiring Dillon Gabriel. To me, I said it once and I'll say it again. It'll definitely look like Kevin Stefanski said he's not going to play Shedeur, and if he get fired, he getting fired on his own, bro. Like he gonna ride this thing on out. He don't like Shedeur for whatever reason, and he gonna ride it on out. Dillon is his guy, but Shedeur should have got reps, bro. You can't sit up here and tell me that he shouldn't have. There's no way possibly Shedeur should have been out there during the headlights, bro. When the game on the line. I am sorry. I will forever. He need to get the hell out of Cleveland. Bro.
Not only is it disappointing, right? And a lot of people will say, "Hey, listen, you and Unc, you were screaming for Shedeur to start. You wanted him to get in there, and look at his stat line. Look at what he did. Well, obviously, I'm confused, and I'm trying to understand. This ain't Madden. You don't just take out one quarterback and put another quarterback in and expect success to happen, especially when you haven't had any reps with the ones. When it comes to the play calling, what play calls are you going to be able to call for a quarterback that hasn't had any reps with the ones? You don't know what he does well, what he doesn't do, you don't know what he does well. You don't know what he's not going to be good at because there's no chemistry. There's no chemistry. So you're just out there calling plays all willy-nilly, not knowing how the offense can run. And I know as a quarterback, you're supposed to be prepared. You're supposed to know, if the opportunity presents itself, you got to be able to go in there and do what you can do. But like, come on, no reps at all.
Let me ask you a question.
No reps up?
No, but let me ask you this. Normally on Saturday, or Sunday morning, Dillon Gabriel will tell Stefanski, these are the plays that I really like.
Every quarterback does that. Quarterback does that, huh?
Every quarterback does that. So do you think he had any idea of the plays that Shedeur likes?
No.
Or he's just going to call plays here's my play sheet and I'm calling. Because you build your play sheet around the quarterback and what he likes, what he's good at, what he's good at. You don't even know what Shedeur is good at.
Mm-mm.
Now it's going to be very interesting. Look at this play. Now you got three guys blocking one guy, and somebody about to come in and hit Shedeur dead in his mouth.
Free.
Now what should have happened was a redirect. You slide the line to the left, and now guess what? You got the guard or the center to hit that guy that's looping around, and now you're protected. But hey, the O-line is going to have to make calls until Shedeur
catch up.
Get in the groove of thing. He's not there right now to say, no. I want you to go here. Hey, redirect. Let's Liz this. Let's Liz this. Let's Lucy this. Now we're going to slide the line to the left. Now we're going to take, you only got one guy rushing on the right. Why the hell we got three guys? And now we got a guy finna come in here and try to put his helmet up under Shedeur's chin. So it's going to be very interesting this week. I'm sure Gabriel is going to be in protocol. We'll see if Shedeur is going to get the start against. I think they play the Raiders, Ocho. I think they play the Raiders. We'll see if he gets the start against the Raiders, and he'll get an opportunity to take all the reps, all the ones, and Stefanski will have an idea what he likes and will call plays accordingly. That's how it works.
And honestly, it's very important too for Stefanski to understand and know what his quarterback likes to do, because it allows you to call plays and put him in advantageous situations for you. It just makes your job easier. It just makes your job easier as a head coach and for a quarterback to know what he likes, so the offense is able to run smooth. I mean, it's really easy. It's not about Dillon Gabriel. It's not about Shedeur Sanders. It's about putting our players in positions for them to succeed and give us our best chances to win.
That was Nightcap Take. Guys, get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. It's clear as day that they're sabotaging Shedeur. I said it once, I said it again. There's no way he should have not received any first-team reps. in any shape, form, or fact. He should have got first team reps, guys. He definitely should have. I want to know your thoughts down in the comment section right now. Keep them bells on. I'm going to be tracking this story all week long for the quickest, the fastest, the latest. Come holler at your boy, somebody you familiar with, Mr. Verified Checkmark himself, John the Liquidator. I'm out of here. Shake the haters off. Peace out.